Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And we are playing with the Insect Tarot all month of August. This is my desperate attempt to get back into recording daily tarot from my actual tarot decks and not just from apps and videos. So the tarot deck that we're playing with is made by a good friend of mine. I say good friend. I hope they think that I'm a good friend. Loren Sherman, who also does really cool ciphers and sigils and the circle language in Gallifreyan. My friend Frith introduced me when I was in Indiana in 2025 for another event, and they're just a fabulous human being. And this deck is absolutely fabulous. One of my favorite things about this deck is the color in it. It is very like block color done with the black background, really making the colors like pop out. It's really cool in that way. And the card that we are dealing with today is the 10 of Cups. So what I've noted is that the suit of cups is pretty much exclusively really represented by bees, which I think is really cool. I think that works out really well because the honeycomb aspect and just honey and the sweetness. And in magical practice, honey is used in a lot of love spells, and cups are, of course, the hearts in the traditional playing card deck. So the 10 of Cups is our happily ever after card. It is representing the end of the story of the Suit of Cups. It is the culmination of all of the things that we've experienced through the story of the cups. And this one is no different. It has to do with the hive. So I'm going to take a little peeky peek at this because we are not just learning about the tarot this month. We are also learning about bugs, which is awesome. I love bugs. So the 10 of Cups is represented by Apis mellifera, which is the western honeybee. I pronounced that one really good because I know that one. Some of these I do know. Not a lot of them though. I like bugs, but I don't know a lot about bugs. I just think they're fun and pretty and cute. So again, the 10 of Cups is all about joy and happiness and contentment, especially in family and community. So reach out to your family, reach out to your community today, connect with people, and found family absolutely counts. So this is all about the fulfillment of all those things. And in this card, the flowers are on this card are known as bee balm. The fragrant blossoms attract bees and other pollinators. On one level, this card is about the happy family. All honeybee workers are sisters. I don't think I knew that. Maybe I knew that. Neat. Anyway, all honeybee workers are sisters and they care for each other as few other insects do. On another, it depicts a stable, thriving ecosystem where organisms provide for each other. This is about the food web, which I think absolutely fits into the 10 of Cups energy. Apparently, the food web is a ecological model vastly oversimplified. Real ecosystems depend on layers of complex mutualistic relationships far more than predation. And this is asking, what niche do you fulfill in your community? And we do all have a niche. We are all part of the greater family of things. So who are your sisters? And who are you being sister to? And where do you fit in your hive, your community? I know so many people that when I ask them, like, what is your purpose? What do you do? What do you want to do? What makes you happy? What fulfills you? They get a little lost on it. They're like, well, I don't really do anything. I don't really have any talents. I don't really have anything to offer. But when you dig a little deeper and have a little more conversations with people, you realize every single person that you know has value, even if it's to show other people what not to do. Anyway, every single person has value. And I bet you have a skill or a creative capacity or something that you can offer that nobody else offers. So how are you making other people happy, and how are you finding happiness within your community? Go out there and look for it today. Yay! Bye!